guys, it's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library, here to share another story time with you. Welcome to a new season. Spring is here. I want to welcome everyone who's watching and sing hi to our friends. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Say hi to Anna and Peter and Andrew and Kate, Quinn and Suri, Stanley and Henry and Lydia and Parker and Ava and Veda and Ella and Charlie and me. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right. Great job, guys. Show me those hands. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap. So I said our new season, spring is here, officially anyway. We have had some warm weather lately, warmer anyway. So let's get our board and spell the names of our month and our season. Now, our month is still the same, and that is March, right? M-A-R-C-H. And our season is spring. Let's spell that together. S-P-R-I-N-G. Spring. Very good. Now, we need what? Our calendar. Okay. Here we go. So, today is Wednesday, March. There it is, 23rd. So we need to put 7 circles on which days? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. All right, you give me a minute while I get my glue on from my handy dandy glue stick. I love glue sticks. Almost as much as I love what? Google eyes, you got it. Okay. Let me get my 7 circles. All right, we're coming. My gold circles. Ready? Here we go together. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Let's give me an extra push on here. Get them. Make sure they're going to stay. Here we go. Okay. We're just rolling right along today, aren't we? Absolutely. So March 20th was the official start of spring, and I mentioned that the weather's getting warmer. We also have more hours of daylight. Has anyone seen any other signs of spring? I saw my very first crocus walking to work the other day. A crocus is a small flower that comes up in the spring. Always makes me happy to see them. Some are white and some are purple, like my sweater. And I've even also seen some yellow ones. They're one of my favorite flowers. I know a song about signs of spring. We sang it last year. It's called Spring is Coming. Do you remember it? And we sing about the things we might have seen. Like first we sing about a yellow daffodil. Do you remember? Spring is coming, how do you think I know? I saw a yellow daffodil, I know it must be so. What's a bird that we see in the spring? A robin, right? Spring is coming, how do you think I know? I saw a robin redbreast, I know it must be so. And what happens on the trees? They start getting buds and blossoms, right? Okay. Spring is coming, how do you think I know? I saw some blossoms on the trees, I know it must be so. And this year, let's add a verse about a crocus, a purple crocus. Spring is coming, how do you think I know? I saw a purple crocus, I know it must be so. Very good. I think that's a happy little spring song. Let's see. I have some books to tell you about today. Yes, I do. The first one is a nonfiction book, and it tells about the season, and it's just called Spring by Emily Dawson. And we also have two fiction books. The first one is called Spring Stinks, and it's written and illustrated by Marion T. Higgins. And in this one, a happy bunny named Ruth wants to show all the smells of spring to a grumpy bear named Bruce. Can you see that picture? He looks kind of grumpy in there, doesn't he? And lastly, we have Crinkle, Crackle, Quack. It's Spring by Marion Dane Bauer with illustrations by John Shelley. And in this one, a bear, a boy, and some other animals go on a moonlit walk to find the sounds of spring. So in one book, they're talking about the smells of spring, and in the other one, they're talking about the sounds. All right? So I will take all those books back to the library, and in a few days, they'll be ready to borrow. For our art project today, we're going to make our own Rockin Robin. How about that? So you'll need some thick white paper like poster board cardstock and regular white construction paper, something to color with, scissors, glue, a Google eye, yeah, and something round to trace. I used a bowl for my robin, so set your bowl on top of your thick white paper and trace around it, and then have an adult help you cut that out so you have a nice circle. That's going to be the body of your robin, and you want to fold that in half, okay? And then on the upper part of it, you want to color it black like a robin, and then on the bottom, make it kind of reddish or reddish orange for the robin's red breast, okay? You can color both sides if you want to. You don't have to. I did, but that's all right. Now your robin is also going to need what? A beak and some feet and a tail, all right? So cut those shapes out of the white construction paper. And I colored my beak orangish and my tail black to match, all right? And then, I don't know, the feet are kind of orangey brown. I guess I made them. Let's see. Now you want to glue the beak and the tail on the inside, okay? So here's the front, so glue it on the inside front flap, all right? But you want to glue your feet on the outside right there, but make sure they don't go too far down, because if they go too far down, your robin won't rock because they'll be in the way, okay? And let's see, you also are going to need a wing, right? Robins can't fly if they don't have wings. I just drew mine on with a marker, and then I glued on his Google eye, okay? And so if you set your robin on a hard surface, it'll rock, okay? Oop, let me hold it up higher like that. Remember, we made a shark last summer, a rocking shark too, all right? And you know what? I also made, just because it was fun, I made 2 baby robins to go with my mama robin, and there they are. And look at that, they'll all rock for you. You can have a whole Rockin Robin family. Okay. As I mentioned last time, we started in-person story time, and you can register for the last Wednesday in March up until March 25th. the April registration form is already online. So go to greenfreelibrary.org to access both of those forms. It was nice to see my old friends, some of them anyway, in the library last week for in-person story time. And we made a new friend. So a big hi to Renee. All right. I think that is all I have for today. Okay? You guys take care. And thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time, maybe in the library. Bye-bye.